Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and on my way to obtain something to tell me where the ghost ship will be, because I looked at a guide to find out where that item was. Apparently somewhere I've been and I've just been stupid enough to miss it. Why is it going at that angle? That's weird. I assume it's something to do with the wind, but on my way there I decided to pay a visit to this Gulf island that I visited it and didn't think I had what I needed to be able to finish it at the time, and I certainly did not. And in this chest, what is my reward for the simple game of golf? Why, it's a treasure chart, isn't that lovely? More importantly, there was a grotto at the top of the island. And in we go. No thank you. Oh, come on, my spin attack didn't reach the two approaching me. Go down. Did I do that on purpose? You'll never know. I'll never admit to whether that was purposeful or an accident. But regardless, this fight is done. And my reward shall be likely not worth it, but we'll see. It was another treasure chart. Sure, why not? Anyway, back to the main story. Wait, no, I didn't do this before. There was just a grotto that looked exactly the same as the grotto we're going to enter here. Turns out there are multiple grottos in this game that look like shipwrecks. But one of them is up on this island. And this will lead us to our means of keeping track of the ghost ship. Because while the fishmen, some of them do hint at what times of night the ghost ship is found in certain areas, it's certainly going to be a lot easier if I have the chart that we're about to obtain. And that was the wrong way. Is it the one directly ahead? Probably not. Was probably the one around the corner. Nope. This did lead somewhere, but, wow, I didn't know you could do that. Good for you, floor master. And there goes that one. I love that there's basically no telling which pot is the correct one forward. It wasn't that one. Oh, but that one that was around a corner earlier led to the Joy Pendant. Right. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh. And that ledge circles into here. Well, that's good. And that's also led me somewhere seemingly useful. No, you don't. I really wish there was a good way to tell which is which. Left or right? I'm going left this time. Please don't be wrong. Good. I don't know why I nearly didn't think about that, Floor Master. I was like, yeah, I'll walk to the left outside of its range. I didn't, but I didn't. I walked to the left well within its range. And that is the ghost ship chart. That will tell us if I, no, I can't put it on the main screen. But this shows us different islands and different phases of the moon for where the ghost ship will be. It also does highlight which one is current. I didn't notice that. But, in the original game, it's easier to intercept the ghost ship than find where it currently is. It is currently what time of night? The day-night cycle thing's only gonna pop up once I'm in the King of Red Lions, isn't it? Well. Hello, King. We get in. It's going to be morning very soon. Chances are I'm not going to be able to intercept it. And it was at Crescent Moon Island. I'll try the intercept, but it probably ain't happening. The closest thing is Windfall. Sail directly northeast. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Also, the fact it appears at Crescent Moon Island during a full moon, they really missed an opportunity to make it appear at the Crescent Moon with the Crescent Moon, you know? Wait, it's permanently night because I'm close to Windfall. The further away I get, though, now the day-night cycle continues, I don't know. Wait. We've also hit a moment of permanent night? And then we haven't. Okay, hitbox being weird. We're in the right square. Ghost ship dead ahead. Can I make it in time? Can I make it before the sun rises? Also, I thought that it was close to daytime, but it really wasn't. I was misreading the, day-night cycle thing. Excellent. Hello there. How about you become hittable, and this ghost ship is going to be purged of its ghosts. Hello, Wizrobe. I didn't notice you were in here. The hookshot does do a bit of damage to them. Nowhere near as much as the bow, though, I think. Oh, you're gonna respawn there, too? No, they both do very little damage. Okay. You gonna... Okay. Spawn on ground level? Good. Where to next? Arrow. Come on. And done for. Now that that's over, we get our re-dead while it's weak. We fully light up this par. And and no more ghostly presences on the ghost ship. Well, that was, much easier than I expected, quite honestly. But this should be the last Triforce shard, which means we can go confront Ganon. No, I'm not doing that. Do you see how many hearts I'm missing? Anyway, I fully formed the Triforce of Courage, and they kicked me out of the boat. Ah, suddenly morning. Oh. I did it. Well done, Link. With the shards you have collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule, quickly. I'll make for Hyrule at whatever pace I feel like, old man. Well, I was stupid and basically immediately forgot to, actually hit record on the webcam, or actual camera. Yeah. I decided I should start recording all of my sources separately so I can do more complex edits. Like, moving around my webcam at will, throwing myself into a corner and exploding. But, yeah. Kinda helps if I remember to hit record on the camera. Well, enjoy the next few minutes without me being visually here, but I will be retroactively. I know how to edit things. Well, I'm back after 2 months, and in the same video as before, I finally have compiled a list of all those heart pieces that... At least I think those are the ones that I'm missing. I honestly don't know. There's a lot of treasure charts, some of which I'll need to spend money on. Money that, well, I could use a lot more rupees than I currently have. So in the meantime, I'm going to do the not treasure chart ones. And the first thing I feel like doing, having not played this game in literal months, is going basically immediately into combat. Because I have to fight a, big Octo that should be somewhere to the north of Tingle Island there. The seagulls are usually a good indicator. Yep. Items, I don't have my boomerang equipped. That would be useful for this. Although you can use cannons to fight them, boomerang just seems more efficient because multiple targets. And, you know, this thing has so many eyes that I need to hit before I can, you know, call it a victory. So many eyes that I need to hit multiple times. Well, I think at least one of those eyes is properly destroyed, so that's something. There's the second one down. Okay, several of the ones on its front are down. Make sure I hit as many eyes as I can at once. I feel like I'm getting a little close to having lost this fight, because I'm really close to the big Octo, but there we go. And we should be able to fish up one of the several pieces of heart I'm missing from this thing's corpse. And... well, would you look at that, a treasure. And 1 out of, like, the 27 pieces I was missing. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. And now that I'm actually visually here, would you look at that? It's the exact same thing I was just doing. Yeah, that's gonna make for boring content, so... Hey, would you look at that? It's a second piece of heart coming out of this chest in 3, 2, 1. Wow! Are you surprised? You really shouldn't be. I mean, I kind of explained this already. You know, because we were so close to Dragon Roost anyway, like, just because of where I fought that last big Octo, I'm gonna do a couple of the things I missed here. Specifically, giving a bunch of feathers to a guy so he'll give me a letter which'll end in a piece of heart. And, also getting a treasure chart out of the dungeon. Yeah, I actually missed a couple of treasure charts out of dungeon chests. It's, a little bit silly. Come on, there we go. Much faster than sidling. This guy, you want me to trade you like 20 gold feathers, right? For your girlfriend. Well, in not my bait bag, my spoils bag, coincidentally I have exactly 20. Hey, that's what my girlfriend wants, a real close-up shot of that guy that's walking past right now. I mean a golden feather. How many do you have? You gonna let me have 20? I mean, you said your girlfriend only wanted 1, but... okay. Yep, you're gonna mail them off to her immediately? Hey, I'll take the money. Money and a piece of heart? Hell yeah. Right, I need to go into the cavern as well. I nearly forgot that crucial thing I said, like, a minute ago. I'm pretty sure I managed the 25 letters for a piece of heart thing earlier. Pretty sure. I hope that's the case anyway. I went the wrong way to the cavern initially, but I found the correct way. And oh boy, isn't it convenient that there's just straight up water here now? And I don't have to do any weird medley throwing nonsense. Heck, even the lava's cooled to stone, so there's no platforming required. Bet that won't be true of the inside of the place, though. Bet this thing is still riddled with monsters. But, yes, apparently I missed a chest in the basement which contained the, treasure chart I'm after here. Actually, no, not the basement for this one. The basement was for the Earth Temple and also the Forbidden Woods. But, and the Wind Temple. I missed so many treasure charts in dungeons. But no, this one is on the first floor. I think it's this room, actually, because, you know, map and compass shows way to chests I haven't opened. There should be a branching path right there. Wow, I am that blind. But also it makes sense I didn't come here. I would have had to have backtracked after getting the grappling hook. And I probably decided it wasn't that important. I was wrong. Alright, next up, we've got a mini-game here. At this place known as the Flight Control Platform. It's probably gonna tell us that now, isn't it? Birdman contest, sign-in counter. If you think you were born to fly, take the challenge of the sky, win fame and prizes. Sure. I can do that. Greetings, person who's surely come to take the challenge of the sky. Yeah, I can do the Birdman contest because I have a Korok leaf which will totally let me fly. Participation is 10 rupees. Yep, I do indeed have something I can use to fly. Why do you have Waluigi's mustache? You also have a pointy chin, your goggles are purple. The beak is kind of like... This Rito is Waluigi. Huh. Contest is afoot, banner in the distance, go fly all the way over there. You got it, Chief. Just gonna double check I've got the wind at my back, as it were. I did, in fact, already have the wind the right way. Probably because I sailed in from this direction with the swift sail. I don't know if, pumping my leaf is actually getting me anywhere here. But apparently it got me within range of that tornado, so... I don't know. I feel like pumping may actually be hurting more than helping. Oh, I really could have used that tornado, god damn it. That one did not go as far right as I thought it did. Please. Please, I need the height. I have failed. Miserably. Okay, I can do better. Pumping my leaf was only slowing me down. And it isn't even a real leaf pump. A real leaf pump is actually unequipping and re-equipping it, not just repeatedly hitting the equipped button. That tornado's gonna come back to the right by the time I reach it. Oh. But actually, I think pumping it, slows the magic use on it. I'm once again going to be totally stranded. No, I'm not. But I'm out of magic. Yeah, I need to be pumping the leaf for the sake of magic use. Okay. Even if it does significantly slow me down. It may feel slow, but the leaf pump is the way to go. That's what the legends say. The legends of Zedgens. At least it feels like this is, slowing my magic depletion. Okay, I'm missing that tornado, that's fine. Okay, missing that one was not fine. Do I get the last one? I do. But I might not make it. I made it, I think. That counts. I'm past the banner, aren't I? Yep, they say goal. It counts. Barely. I did the bare minimum for success. Now isn't that just a summary of everything I do? And with that 4th piece of heart, I have 1 more container out of the 7 I needed to fill. You know what? I think I'm gonna make the next episode the big completion one. I'll see you in that one. Bye.